made were largely that we expanded the house by quite a bit. We largely just have this upstairs area as a massive decorated area, with this being her room, and then I have this weird galleyway that leads to my room. This is a voiceover, but basically what we added to the first level is there is a storage area alongside a super smelter as well. There are plans of adding a basement of some sorts and moving the storage area down there and have that hallway open up to do whatever we want with it. Why do I not have pants on? I'm in a crop top too, because like that armor is just covering. Okay. Alright, the location of where we're gonna place this villager trading hall is gonna be right here, and we're just gonna have it be a giant hallway. And hopefully, I remember to place up an image of what I plan on making it look like. Then probably over here, it's gonna be a iron farm, because I don't want to be those two close together and be affected by each other. So let's go ahead and start making the design. Alright, so I'm basically going to switch around where I'm going to place the villager breeder alongside where I'm going to place the iron farm. The iron farm is originally going to be right where I was standing, but I decided to switch it because the villager breeder would be closer to the water then, and I figured it would be easier to have the villagers move down the hill towards the iron farm than up the hill. So basically, this portion is just me building up the villager breeder. There isn't too much to go with the villager breeder. It's just basically me just building it up and making sure everything works alongside that. But how the villager breeder works is that it's basically making the two villagers in the farming plot and making them breed together, and eventually that child that they make is gonna try and run to the beds, which is sectioned off by the trap doors. And this works because mobs perceive trapdoors as full blocks for some reason, but when it tries to reach trapdoors, it falls down into this water pit below, and then it would be carried off by the water stream that I put down there and into this waiting area until it grows up. Then when it grows up, it would float up through a water stream that is directly above it, which its hitbox clips through, and it will be put in this waiting area. And then eventually a minecart will be sent through and pick them up through the ground and send them off to where I need to put the villager at. Yes. Okay. Alright, this is where the trading hall is starting to be built, and I'm doing voiceovers because I realized that I didn't really talk to during any of the segments that has happened in between me starting the video and me finishing the builds. Well, finishing is a rough term, but we don't talk about that. But basically how the villager trading hall will work is that there's pistons underneath each of the villagers, and it would retract when you hit the lever, and it will allow the zombies that are in this gutter system around the trading boxes where the villagers are to hit the villagers. This design is basically just every other YouTube video one where it's just letting piston under villager, zombie hit villager, and curing them. It's just every other YouTube one. Alright, so I got the villager trading hall hut. It's probably gonna be a hut set up so far. All these guys have all the correct trades I want, including this nice mending book. While I'm waiting for that villager breeder over there to finish breeding up, I'm gonna start designing the front of the building, because like I don't think villagers will be there. I'm gonna do this though. Do I want a good. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut in again, because largely it's me just building up the overall design of the trading hall. I'm going with a more stony design than anything. This might change from the next time, but right now it's just gonna be a stony design, and then I'm just gonna go into villager training, finding correct books, more books. Alright, so this entire next process is just based off of the just me trying to get the correct trades in for each of the villagers. And the entire time I was wondering why the crap this specific villager that is just not getting the trade on it. And it turns out it was bound to a stonecutter all the way out in the middle of nowhere next to my bed. And hopefully there's a clip of it playing right now, but literally he's just sitting there. Like, I was replacing the lectern in front of him and he just didn't want to take the job, and now I'm just dying. But like, this entire process has just been sort of ongoing. It's nothing new, and I just sort of posted this video as I have something to upload that is Minecraft related. And is it Valorant? Because Valorant is kind of making me angry right now. But like, this entire episode is just saying, hey, Minecraft series, new updates and stuff, like the house and the new edition of the trading hall. But other than that, it's like basically every other trading hall you've seen probably before on other people's Minecraft things, or freaking YouTube shorts even, where you just see people build trading halls. But I didn't really have much plan going into this video or anything. It's just that the two projects I had beforehand, which is upgrading the house and building this trading hall system, aren't really too interesting. It's just largely me not talking and as I build, and I don't really have that much commentary over building because I just sort of put things down and see if I like the look of it or not. But other than that, it's just basic Minecraft, and hopefully I have something more interesting next time. Alright, that's the end of the video. See you guys.